Hello, on this Akhier, and we've got some more Cataclysm. I will make a note first off. I've changed something in the debug options. Mainly, instead of having the skill rust be by int, I have the skill rust now set to int cap, which means capped. Of all the options, let's see. There's vanilla, which honestly, if you're going to play Cataclysm, don't play with vanilla skill rust. It's not, even by the people, it's not advised. The default is int, which isn't next. After vanilla is capped, that'll be like vanilla. Basically, vanilla is, if you haven't practiced a skill for a while, it'll just degrade. Same speed no matter what. Capped, it'll degrade only to 0% of your current level. So let's say you have archery up to 4, and it's like 4 and 75%. If you don't use it for a long time, you'll end up with 4, 0%. But it won't go down to 3, 99%. Now, the default is int. I was playing with that for the moment. Basically at 8 or 10, I'm not sure which it is, but at that point, you have the same kind of skill rust as if vanilla. On the other hand, if you have more or less, it'll be more or less skill rust. So that's a thing. And finally, of the actual having skill rust is int capped, which is what I have. It's basically the same thing as the just regular capped, except it's going off of the int value instead of the regular just vanilla. And as I said before, it's capped at whatever. And of course we have off. I'm not using off because I do want to actually play with it. It is a thing. Off basically means that you never lose any progress, which is okay for some games. It's just with the fact that you can spend, as I responded to someone's comment when I was talking a little bit about the skill rust, if you spend all day reading, I don't want to suddenly lose progress on my marksmanship or something just because I read a book instead of going out and shooting stuff. But it does make some sense to me that you do lose some of the skill. So let's say you get up to 99%, you should probably, put some effort in and kick it up a notch. Combined with the fact that various things no longer just let you continually grind them out for our experience, I think this is quite balanced for the moment. Not balanced, but good enough. So that's really what we've got there. In the game, I spent a little bit of time doing some stuff. I did the tree tunnel, which actually turned out better than I was hoping. From here and this door, so both these spots, it's a direct shot to the town over here. And I cleaned out the house. This house right here. I cleaned it out because, it literally led to the door. Kind of convenient. Let's see. I deconstructed the furniture that was along here, over there, the lockers, and I started work on this stuff, but you notice I'm hungry. I do have food here. It's easier to see if I look at it like this. There is food. There's decent food. It's just none of it is food that goes bad. So I'd rather not use it if at all possible. I can do it just like that. I've been mostly just cooking rice, as that was a really easy, quick thing to do. Okay, haven't done anything with this pile. In my inventory, I currently... Oh, do I not have it on me? It's probably in the cart then. Yeah, I got the welder. I was taking apart some of the cars that were over here. I can't remember what I was trying to do. Oh, one thing I made a homemade suppressor. Actually, I made like 10 or 20 of those things because it was the only thing that I could easily make in mechanics. Let's see, mechanics, yeah. Because basically most things on a car required mechanics 2 to remove. So I made a suppressor. And I will now, or I have to actually unload. Activate on the block. Tory block reload with the. And we'll go with that. There we go. Anything else of importance? Not particularly. I haven't done all that much. I did read. Oh, right. I got the book of big book of first aid from that house over there. But all the other books I had already read. Now I just kind of got this here. I should probably read it, but I'm gonna go out and do stuff. I've got a lot of sticks, lots and lots of heavy sticks. Sort of something that just happened. Mostly because all of the little young trees, when you smash them, they become the heavy sticks. Whereas with the trees, I was able to just chop them down and they'd go to the side. And since I had the preserve there, I really kind of wanted to have this stuff figured out. This is the house I have right now cleared. And yeah, it does connect to this over here. I've been in a restaurant. Maybe I should check it or clear this house. Anyway, I boarded up all the windows and stuff. I like this because it's got this little thing where I'm not instantly out in the open completely. It's still sort of out in the open. And oh, this here is because I broke them apart so that I could board up those windows. Yes, I will stop. Let's see, wielding submitter. There we go, the zombie dies. Unless it's actually coming at me, I do not care. Zombie approaching. Boop, boop, there we go. Of course, I will put preference on the zombie. I actually don't mind them interrupting me. It basically lets me deal with them right now instead of later. Okay, too simple. Was there anything? Oh, right. Oh, thing. Oh, French made hat. Yeah, that's a thing. Potato chips I don't want. High quality lens, nice. Yeah, I'll grab that stuff. Okay, let's see. Lot, empty lot. I think I mostly cleared out the gas station up there. Yeah, I think I will check out what the house over here has to offer. Mostly because even though it's not a small town, I think this is a really small town over here. I should probably go check it out. You know what? Yeah, it's actually more tempting. I think I got all the... Hey, there's a thing. It's one of those runners. That's the biggest problem. A lot of animals run from you. And I've been having a bit of a time having them let me sneak up on them and consume them as food. Any food? No. I guess I should have went one over. Any food? Chuck fat? No. At least it's a gas station. Gas stations are always nice. Mostly because they... Oh, dang it, I forgot there's the zombie brute there. Yeah, that was stupid of me. I forgot there was that there. Unload. Reload. With piercing. This is bad. I might die to this. Oh wow, that actually helped me. Never mind. Get back the Glock. Oh, dang it. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's see. Did I press the right button? No. You start running. There we go. Reload. There we go. Okay, I should be able to deal with it now. Stop running. Back away to here. Apparently no, I should just keep running. I don't know what the downsides of running are. Because it can't just be free, faster movement. I have to assume it consumes something. I can't go too far from the brute corpse because I really do want to deal with that. Ooh, guys are annoying. Luckily, most of my clothes is actually decent at the moment. That's weird. It looks like, let's see, lunges, yeah. The irradiated wanderers have a lunge. That's what was getting me. As long as I remember where all the corpses are, I should be fine. Should probably circle a little bit more. That's annoying. It's a little more excitement than I was wanting first off. Thank God for running. And there aren't any more wanderers, which is nice. Means we don't have to worry about any more lunging. Stupid zombies, stop following me! They're really beating up my karate gi. Did I stop running at some point? I think I might have stopped running. Apparently. And reload. No. shot left in the gun. Misfires with a muffled click. There we go. Wow, that was a thing. Whew. More excitement than I was hoping for. Anything good we can put in our inventory for the moment. Anyway, we are thirsty and hungry, but I can't do anything about the hunger. Plastic bag of dried beans. Probably gonna miss some of them, so we're gonna end up with just random zombies wandering around the wasteland here. It's not really much of a wasteland, it's still pretty nice. What an inhaler would be used for. I noticed you. That's right. Slow to walk. I don't need to be running. Random microwave. Alright. Solder. No volume. I'll take it. Military rucksack. Where is that? Military rucksack. Tell me, what are your stats? Encumbrance 20. Storage what? Storage 80. That's pretty good storage. It shouldn't revive right away, so we should have a few moments to get back to him. And no, that's a zombie. I just took care of a horde. I don't know if I'd really count that as a horde. It was a lot of them, but not quite horde, I don't think. Really? Huh. So that was all over there. And there's the brute corpse. And we killed it, and we butchered it, so now it's not a problem. Food, restaurant, bar. If I need metal, I know where to get it. I have a shopping cart back again. Speaking of which, I should probably go back to using, well, that's actually kind of a little destroyed. Anything good here? And, he decided to drop again. Let's see, that's just a lot. There's the fast food restaurant. Probably doesn't have what I want there, but food's good. No, I don't care. Yeah, if zombies are actively approaching, yeah, I'll stop. And you too. Get a couple cash cards. Another screwdrivers. I have a lot of those. Throw it in there anyway. Even if I have a few. No harm, no foul. Ooh, where's the spitters? Spitter zombie saw me. Dang it. Anything good on it? Okay, now first of all, there and there. Move the spitter zombie corpse. There we go. Now drag all. Destroy their zombie. You don't bother me. Nope. Anything good? Not particular. Oh, wait. Nah, don't need a lump of steel. If you really need some lumps of steel, I can get it better ways. Do seem to be attracting a lot of zombies. To be fair, we are in a zombie-infested town, so to be expected, I guess. Yeah, we're really hurt. I'm actually thinking of using, do I have bandages on me? I don't have bandages. So, take some aspirin, I guess. Gummy vitamin. Sure, why not? I'll grab that. Maybe it tastes good or something. Very hungry. At least need some. Oh, I'm being an idiot. I should come over here. Yeah, I was being an idiot. I need to come over here. Way over here. And then here I should be able to make some cooked beans. Yes. There we go. I don't actually need to go to those places. Spotted a zombie. Or, no, not Q. Q is not the one I want. Yeah, spitter zombie, whatever. This is nice. Are you good? Dang it, the wheels are bad. I don't have any good wheels for it. It's 12% battery. Where do I want to go? I don't actually want to go by where the spitter is. That's nice. Because we can't hide behind a car at the moment. There isn't a car to hide behind. Admittedly, that worked out a lot better than I was expecting. So I'm not going to mind that. It was pretty decent. Oh, lots of blueberries. I was wondering what that blue color was. No. There we go. Harvest a few blueberries. That's nice. I really want to get my cooking up. So one thing, it's currently at 2, which is nice, but I really want 3, because I'm not sure if it's the same, but I'm pretty sure 3 was the point where you started getting the stuff where you're... Oh, just in time for the car battery to die, I guess. 3 was where you could do the smoked meats, which would be highly convenient. Soldier zombie. Oh, that's fine. Wielding the wood axe. There we go. That was actually really convenient. They all ended up in the same spot. Do you have some good armor for me? No, but you have army pants. Yes. You have an army jacket. That should be nice. I can repair it. You have combat boots. Totally, always, and forever. Anything important there? Yes. Army winter pants. Okay, and army helmet. Pair of combat boots. This is convenient for me. This will be where I... winter jacket, another pair of winter pants. Those will come in handy later. Map. I don't really need to make a note of this. I should be able to remember the fact that we've got the army clothing here. I can make them fit later. What's the combat boot situation like? Get some. There we go. I want a couple of each. I don't really need a couple of combat boots, do I? No. Okay, one of each of those. And winter pants. Winter jacket we only need one of. Army pants and army jacket. We need more army pants. Or, I think we actually have army pants. Yeah, that's one of the ones that we have. Which they fit. That would be very convenient. Army winter pants fit that match these, so we can just place these out. There we go. Ooh, nice. Army helmet. Same as the one that we have. These boots fit. So, I'll grab that. That could be useful. What do we got here? Another military ID. I'll definitely take that. Army boots are currently there. A packed law. Oh, duh. I feel like an idiot. I could have used mine. Better than that. Pair of ballistic glasses, I'll grab them, but those are really messed up. I'll want to really find a replace. And wow, damage thing of clean water. I'll grab it. Winter pants. That's the same quality as what we currently have. You know, I think these shadow zombies might be really annoying. Chest rig, yes please. Helmet netting, yes. Combat boots that fit? No. We have better. Come on. I really want to just get rid of you. There we go. Yeah, this is a super small town. We're incredibly lucky for it. And actually, let's take that right now. I guess I should check. Yeah, we're not actually bitten. Oh, cool. That's actually kind of handy. Is that the only way in? Trady zombie. That's nice. Yeah, I like this house. This house looks nice. Yeah, I wish I'd started next to this town. My goodness, this is beginner town of beginner towns. It's got a bunch of zombies that don't want to attack you unless you get right next to them. So many other things to advise it. I don't want a chance of breaking that, so we'll come in through this door. Bottle of black pepper. Fletcher's friend, yes. Mushroom soup, black powder, soldering iron. Banana, paper wrapper I don't particularly need to pick up. but I think I'm just going to clear the house. Really? That's actually annoying. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I like that. It's a good house. Good house. It's got it downstairs. It's like suddenly changing my mind. Never mind. This is actually an excellent house. What was I talking about before? Obviously, I was crazy. Please do for some batteries. Ooh, utility vest. Let's check out what that actually is, because if it's what I think it is, I'm really happy about finding it. Oh, it was way at the top. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I'll grab that. I'll grab. Got gloves on. Helmet netting. Does it provide warmth? No. Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely grab that. Chest rig. I'll put that in. Why not? Ballistic glasses. Yes. Army winter pants. No. Those are ID. Those can stand there. Actually, since I don't weigh anything, I'll keep them on me. I'll grab that just to see if it works for me. Where's the regular? Oh, and I'll grab out the helmet and another pair of pants. Okay. Now let's compare. I've currently got like a bike helmet or a hard hat. I switched out the other hat I had because it was too warm. Now let's compare it with the army helmet, even though this army helmet's damaged. Well, yeah, like the army helmet, it's just 100% better. It's got warmth, which might be bad. The biggest thing is hard hat has... Wait, no, the army helmet... Does the army helmet actually works? Huh. It has less coverage. The hard hat does. If I had to guess... Oh, hey, I could use the hard hat to make a mining helmet. It's actually really nice. You know, I'll keep the army helmet on me. Right now. Yeah, no, I forget. What else did I want to compare? The boots. Where are my shoes? Here's the socks. What I'm looking for steel-toed boots compared to army boots. Or combat boots, I guess. Huh. I think the biggest difference is just that they're more durable. Huh. Except the steel-toed boots say they're extremely durable. Huh. Interesting. Chest rig. And what else do I want to look at? Sure, I'll compare the two. They both go on the torso. Chest rig has less encumbrance, but it has less protection by a little bit. The utility vest has warmth, and they both have the same amount of storage. Contents increases volume on the chest rig. So I'm guessing the utility vest doesn't. Interesting. Let's take off the cargo pants, put on the army pants. Oh wow. And drop these two over there. Actually, even know if I want them anymore. Anyway, yeah. Torso encumbrance and leg encumbrance are off the hook. I'm thinking I want to just get rid of the karate gi right now. If anything, it is currently really damaged, so I'll at least protect it. Torso's still not doing too good. Military rucksack. Let's dump the leather backpack. How's that look? Torso, still pretty bad, but better than not. Two belt can go on the outside. Now for the legs. Okay, so it's just having 2 army pants. Well, apparently, army pants... Okay, yeah, I'll need to repair mine then. Where's the damaged army pant? Oh, right, rags. It's actually not that hard of a situation, though, so we're somewhat lucky on that. Mostly because, like, literally I come over here and I'm like, hey, cut it all up. Hey, rags. It's not too hard. Easy to do work. It's probably going to end up being the biggest determiner of what we can do right now. But since it is night out, I am tired. Do I want to go to bed right now? Do I want to check what's down here? Oh, nice. Another one of these places. Rail laser sight. Yes. Wrench. Don't need a wrench at the moment. I'll grab it. Why not? Wield the Glock. Unload the Glock. Activate rail laser sights on the Glock. Reload. Put that in. This is what I wanted to see. Please have some ammo for my gun. I didn't see anything. Improved iron sights. I'll have to check out what the difference is. Well, we have another Glock. I'm not going to complain about having more Glocks, but I'd rather have the ammo for them. So it does look like we have some things with ammo, so that isn't the worst. Wish we had a cot with us. That would be really convenient. Oh, never mind. It doesn't actually have that much room in it. Shame. I really like this bathroom. It doesn't have any windows. Let's sleep then. Okay, not in the yellow anymore. That's good. Hungry and thirsty. Okay. No. Oh, I didn't actually mean to eat the dried bean. Thank you very much, game. I wish I could, like, set. Oh, right, it does actually have this over there. We'll drink some clean water. There we go. Before I finish the video, I want to, spot tart. How far away is that? Oh, I think I know where it is. Yeah, it's over there. I knew about that. That's the one that turned me back last time. Zombie cop dies. I'm not gonna complain. Take the cell phone. US Weekly, not important. Yeah, we can see the torch from here. Straw hat, aluminum can of beer, soldering iron, I'll grab that. Old rotten stuff. Ooh, charcoal. Does the charcoal fit? No. Okay. Where is that? I'll pick that up myself. Sewing kit. Oh, hello. Is it better? The biggest question I have is I've currently got a wooden needle. Rename the sewing kit to A. Reload. Oop, nope. Right, I probably can't. Yeah, no. That's vaguely annoying. Still, I guess I can just literally reload it from that. Anyway. And yeah, that's a turret. It happens. So far I'm not seeing zombies. Oh, right. Nah, can't actually go through there. It does make sense. Like, I understand why you can't just kind of walk through those things. It's just annoying for me at the moment. Denim and polo. Yeah, that's a turret. It's actually, it could be handy having that there. A wood stove. Why not wood does, what? This is a fast food restaurant. Why does a fast food restaurant have... I'm just not going to question it. It's not worth it. But hey, look at this. There's food. That's really handy. Steak knife has 20 butchering quality. I don't mind if I do. Like, you want to do that? I'll gladly take it. Okay, with that, I think this little burg of a town is clear. Just got those turrets off to the side. Need like a sniper rifle or something. Yeah, pretty good. It's really annoying because it's in the way, so to get back I'll have to go around. So. Oh. Pretty good. I like it. Obviously I'll have to sort through all the random gun stuff I got once I get back home, but hey, we killed a horde and found some more guns, and there's that gun safe. I'll need maybe I should look up what kind of skill I need for that, find actual lockpicks or something. Anyway, this is Akhier, and I'm signing off.